Super Pat World, it is time to play some Mario Maker 2. It was almost DK, but I said, you know what? I was remembering that I had passed by one of the more difficult levels, only 6 clears. And I said, you know, this is a great opportunity to start the stream with the level. So even if it takes a while, no problem. So that's the plan over here. But DK will be returning. DK will make a mighty return. No doubt about it. I'm just setting up the stream here, grabbing the YouTube chat so I can actually see what you're saying to me. What's going on, Peter? Nice to see you today. Shout out to Peter. Shout out to Peter. What's up, Ty? Always good to see you. Okay, and TikTok is still broken here. That's very unfortunate. What's going on, Spoon and Said? Okay. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is, and it isn't what it isn't. That's for sure. That is faux show. All right. We're not going to set up for very long here. We're getting right down to business. Oh, but this is in the wrong thing. Here? Yes. Okay. We're getting set back up. What's going on, Simon and George? Facebook was broken yesterday? Sorry to hear that, Clock. Ev's been avoiding the DK streams because you're playing yourself. That's fair. That is fair, so now we're back with a little Mario Maker 2. I do think it is one of those games where you're better off playing through it before watching anybody else do it. So I can definitely respect that. I can definitely respect it. Can't believe it's August. 2025 is flying by. It's flying on by, people. What's up, Erica G? Have you heard from the roll yet? Because you're gonna. You are gonna. All right, hit that like button. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Hit that like button. I am exhausted, Erica G. It's an absolute blast. I agree. Reminds me of a Lego game with all the smashing. It does remind me of a Lego game. Lego my ego. All right, I have no idea what this level's going to be, but it's possibly the toughest one they've ever created. But I've loved all the levels so far, so I don't expect any less here. Hit that like button. We're all squared away. Appreciate you out there. Hope you're having a nice day. Callback went really well. You won't hear back till Monday. Okay, don't want to get your hopes up. That's fair. Well, there you go. You're doing all the right stuff, Erica G. What's up, Nat? That is exciting, Eric. I agree. Big shout out to Double Star Mom 35. Okay, 82 people been here. 5 people liked it. 55-second world record. What do I do? Oh. Oh. Oh, boy. I wonder why it's telling me to ground pound there. It's telling me to do a ground pound cancel, but I don't see what the point is. Oh, that's what it is, to not run into the spikes. Okay, understood. Ground pound? Huh, it seems like I need an on-offs. Huh. Yeah, it seems like I should be activating an on-off. What am I missing here? Oh, it's over there. But I can't reach it. Oh! Did that help me? Working on school stuff. All right, Eric G. I mean, Erica W. Is that maybe like that? Let me know if you have any ideas out there, chat. Could do that. So there we go. We don't want the transfer boxes. Transfer boxes are an obstacle in this level. Uh-huh. Wow. What's up, Jens? I don't know if we're actually supposed to do that, but it works. It's interesting because so many of the moves are like, they take a while. Like, am I supposed to, maybe I'm supposed to be landing soon enough that I can get at least a step in to extend. No, that's still not enough. I wonder where I land. I got that big long jump once. I don't know if you noticed that. One time I got, and it just depends if you get a little momentum before you start. There, see, that's the big one. Oops. Wait, do I? No, I don't want the transfer box. Okay. Yeah, it's a little... What's up, Dale? It's a little awkward feeling because of you're hurrying up, but so much of it like that. Is that wrong? Like, I wonder if it's required. It's a 55-second world record. So you have 5 seconds to spare. I wonder what I changed. I wonder if I'm pressing it probably too early. Maybe just a regular jump there? How do I possibly get past the transfer box there? What is going on here? I'm getting more and more confused. You must have been super anxious. Did a horror movie type scream? Was stressed about. Okay, nice. Think the transfer boxes are anti-cheese? The car goes through them, but without you in it. Oh, so the car goes through. I don't think the car goes through them, Ev. Oh, now I understand. You're saying the car goes through as long as I'm not in the car. Thanks, Peter. Erica G's down with the levels. What's up, Andrew? All right. Well, we're making progress. Yeah, I think I started pressing down too early. Trying to do everything as early as I can. Like that. The transfer box. The car went through the transfer box there. So I do that. Oh my gosh. Woo, buddy. We are really getting a wild one here. Shout out to Wendy on TikTok. I'm so sorry. I can't see the chat anymore. I don't know what happened. Oh. Good evening, Yuri, and what's up, Afro? That feels so slow. Feels like that can't possibly be correct. But I don't know how else to do it. I wonder if that makes a difference? The order of operations there? I just gotta jump after I do it. I don't think that made any difference. I'm supposed to shoot right before I land. No? Well, we're kind of making progress. I guess I have to do a long jump there. I keep wanting to try a different jump, but can't quite. It does seem like that's faster, at least. Okay, so now we actually made it here correctly. But it seems like I'm supposed to activate that. I can't do that, though. How do I do that? What am I missing? Maybe you have to jump directly from car into pipe. I don't know what that means. All this, I think, is okay. Like, what's this arrow telling me? I don't have the power-up anymore. Am I supposed to have the power-up? That's the only explanation, is I must keep the power-up. I was assuming you take damage. I think that must be wrong. Keep the power-up. There you go, Afro. I think you were on the same page. What's up, Midnight? No! What a waste. What a waste. Gotta keep the power up. What's up, Em? Yeah, exactly, Ev. Which means I have to really take the shot early. That is what that means. What's up, Super Trucker J? Yeah, I think that is faster. I don't know why, but it is. Aha! No! Wait, what? How? This still doesn't make any sense to me. What's up, Dave? Thanks for the resub, Midnight. Okay, thanks, Tan the Man and Mary. Sorry, I can't see you on TikTok. Leave the car, then into the pipe. I don't know what that means. Yeah, that's definitely slower. No, I keep doing that. I guess, what's up, Aaron? Nice to see you. I guess there's no point in trying to finagle the bagel there. I wonder if that's even right. Yeah, that's faster. Oh, and I missed. So I'm supposed to activate it. Oh! If I get it to shoot here, then the on-off is going to make this bouncy. Then I have to shoot midair and dismount from the car and get up into the pipe. I think that must be it. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Nicole. That's such a tragic loss. I'm very sorry. Send up a prayer for your family. Maybe all one motion. Shoot the switch from the car. Bounce off the platform with the car. There it is. I'm on the same page with you, George. I am on the same page. Okay, that almost worked. That almost worked. Ooh, and we got the big jump. We need that. We need that. Oh my gosh! I almost just spilled my water everywhere. Super Trucker J had a Jersey Mike sub. I've never had one. How was it? Here we go, getting the big one. It's all about doing the ground pound cancel early enough. Thanks for the prime sub, Heg. There it is. But now, that's so funny that now I'm there too early. Good afternoon, David. What's up, Tranquil? I'm not playing Donkey Kong today, and I don't think I've even come close to beating it. I do plan to continue soon. Just not today. What's up, Valentino? Wow, bro. That is tough. That is tough. What happened? I missed? There you go. Sounds good, Super Trucker J. Peter believes in me. Thanks, Peter. It's a lot of moves in quick succession. Exactly, George. I didn't get the good long jump. One might even call it a rapid succession. can do that way early. What? That I don't understand, though. That's the same thing that happened last time. I can't control. This feels wrong. This is right. This is the arrow to activate the switch. When I bounce off of this dude, I'm always too far right. And because I'm in the car, I can't, like, adjust. If I turn left, I'll stop completely. So I need to somehow modify this jump so that when I land here and bounce up, I can continue. How is... I really don't understand this, but we're going to have to just keep trying. What's up, Wendy? Is the exit up tunnel? I don't know what that means. Oh, how did I get turned around? I must have been turned around. Turn around. Yeah, you can do that way early. Oh! I can jump here earlier. What's up, Balin? Jump out of the first car? The thing is, that would take time, Lee. I don't think it would... Oh, wait, James said that. Z out of the car? The thing is, then I would have to wait. Here's part of what's tough in a level like this when you're early in it, is we don't know. We know there's 5 seconds of extra for the world record holder. What we don't know, there's so many parts in this where you're forced to stop and wait that, for instance, it's possible that in order to clear it easily, you need to get the fast long jump at the beginning. That could make a huge difference and would have no way to know because we haven't made it even close to the end. So, this level is very well indicated. And if you were supposed to jump out of the car, I have to believe there'd be some indication, like an up and a right arrow. But we just have the right arrow. But the answer to my previous question is, how do I make the adjustment without turning left? Is I have to make the previous jump earlier, and then I'll naturally land on the left side. I think you're right. You need to jump up the platform earlier. Exactly. That is what I'm thinking. There's the fast long jump. Oh, it's so ironic how often I miss the next jump when I get the long jump. The fast long jump, rather. There it is. That's the fast long jump. But like this, waiting for this, like if you're facing left, that might be a deal breaker. What am I hitting there? Am I jumping too soon? I don't know why I'm missing. That forces you to wait till that P-switch stops. I want to do it right after. It feels like I should be able to make that all one jump. Okay, that was too early. We've now made it too early. There's other cars around too. Unlikely. Okay, what's up, Kyle? We got a tough one here. A very tough one. Only 6 clears ever in the history of this level. I wonder if there's a better way to do that. Feels like there has to be. Yes, bro, we did it. That's progress. That is progress. That's proof of theory. Proof of concept, whatever. You just gotta initiate that ground pound. On the left side of that P-switch. There it is, George. Oh, just a little too early. What's up, Jeff? Thanks, Erica and Ev. Oh, I got the bad jump. Yes! Okay, we did it. We did it. The only part that matters of the first section, Peter, is hitting the P-switch as soon as possible. But otherwise, you're right. Once you hit that P-switch, you're stuck waiting until it stops. There we go. Our rare car level I'm enjoying. Come on, we know 6 people could do it, Spoon. It's got 6 clears. It does have 6 clears. Okay, here's some good progress, Lee. What's up, Jess? I see you on the vertical. Shout out to the people on TikTok. I'm sorry I can't see you. No! I was there, bro! I was there! Oh my gosh! I didn't even get to try. Now that's a waste. That's an ADHD moment right there. There we go. Is that right? No, it's not, because I have to bring the car. The only way I'm clearing this... And I have to take out this dude. Okay, well, that's progress. Yeah, the muscle memory got me, exactly. The muscle memory of pause, reset. Well, that's the first time we saw the goal. But we gotta take out this guy. Our fire buddy here. Too early. I already knew. That's a start at the end. Oh, it must be, you mean a stop. I was like, what kind of riddle is this? Is a start at the end? Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end? That should be good. No! I'm so surprised, ironically. Here, if you're going to try to play this level, people, a big tip is to go above this ice block. It's easier to do the ground pound on the left side of this P-switch if you're up a little higher. I actually kept making it more difficult by trying to use the indicated blocks to make the jump. Actually makes it a little more difficult. bonked. So that's too late. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's too high up. So it's you just want the very top part of the top ice block. Yeah. I probably don't want to do that extra jump. No, I have to get there. Okay. Yes. What? That one's there waiting for me. Then what's this? But then how do I need this star back. I'm missing a step. I mean car. There's a car waiting for me in the bottom left. I need that to reappear. Or maybe I don't get how I bring the car up there. The ending is confusing. You got a gaming chair. Nice, Super Trucker J. Coming on Friday. First time you're watching in the same time zone, 4:30 p.m. in Naples, Florida. Shout out to you, Jort. What's up, William? Hi, Murad. And fair enough, Kiwi. Shout out to the very few people on TikTok, then. You can go back over to car with the star. Maybe you need the cannon to break the blocks. Be able to cross the blue block with it. No, I don't understand. That's part of what makes it tough is there's a lot of steps. There are enough steps that without a vast amount of context, I'm going to fail to understand. Man, I wish there was an indicator there for where to jump. Because it is pretty precise. It appears... Oh, I got the bad jump. It appears to be pretty precise. See what I mean? Can you go in a door with a car? No. Is that what I'm trying to do? I thought it was a transfer box. But if it's a door, then I'm definitely wrong. Because no, you cannot get through a door with a car. Susie likes the level. Bro, it's getting annoying. It's getting annoying getting that part to work, so I'm probably doing it wrong. I'm probably not approaching it correctly. This is where I can be a menace in a level like this, because I can figure out a way to make it work that wasn't intended. And then from that point forward, I assume that's the correct way. And oftentimes, it is anything but. See, that's what I'm saying. It's the difference of, like, I'm trying to use these little lines as some kind of marker. I'm aiming for, like, right about this one. Like, right after this one seems to be the sweet spot. But it's just you're part of what makes it difficult is your speed is increasing as you're going here. So judging a very small thing like that is very difficult, which makes me think maybe it's not about. I don't know. That has to be that's the only way I can change position. So I don't know. Oh. Level design is awesome, Lee. Thanks, Peter. It's a door to goal, but can you make the jump across the goal without hitting one of the transfer boxes? No. No, I don't. Oh, it's the star. You can with the star. So you don't need a car. You're done with the car. It's just bringing the star through the door, and then you have the momentum from the star. Okay. Now we have it. Now we basically have it. If we can just get this silly jump down, we'll really have it. This one. No! How are you gonna mess that up, Pat? Oh my goodness, what a silly pot to mess up. What's up, Patrick? You got a great name. Come on, back to back. Oh, I don't know what. I got robbed there. There's some progress, George. Ev believes in me. Oh, I slid. Oh, I'm putting up a bounty if I can get the clear. We're getting close. I do believe we're getting close. No, I missed the jump button that time. Dave believes. Step by step, day by day. Oh, gosh. Day by day. I think the clear will come within 10 more tries. I don't. I'd love that to be true. But I think it's probably closer to 50. Oh, I didn't get in. Oh, that bonk is so annoying, bro. Oh, gosh. Of the 50 attempts I'm predicting, I'm imagining 35 or more of them ending at that car jump. That's why I'm so convinced that I'm doing it wrong and that there's a way to make it easier. Because the way I'm doing it just doesn't feel right. It works, but it doesn't feel like it's what the level creator intended. No! What did I hit? I must not... Am I not getting a full charge? Is that the problem? Hey, shout out to Barris, an underrated stream. Appreciate you, Barris, over on YouTube. Can you recover after you accidentally bonked? No. No, it's game over at that point. Oh, see, like that turnaround? It's a big waste. No. I don't know what you mean, Clark. Don't see another way to do that jump. Me either, George. Think you're waiting too long? It's blocking my shot? No, I don't think it's that. Because I've shot right through it a couple times. At least I thought I have. I think it's that I'm not holding the button long enough, and therefore it's blowing up before it goes the full distance. What's up, Fernando? But it could be. It could be. Let the record show I could be wrong. I often am. Yes! All right, let's make it count here. Now it's safe here, right? Yep. Long jump. Oh, this dude. Come on back, buddy. Come here! No! Okay. Well, it's kind of progress. Kind of progress. Clock is saying that you can still get the shot through, even if the dragon's in the way. Too early? Nope. Yes. Go! All right, moment of truth. Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong, bro. You can't make that even with star power. What? What? Oh, no. What's up, Mozart? The level is amazing. This level crate is actually incredible. I'm just really struggling with the ending. Mozart's another one of my favorite level creators. That is really annoying. How do I make that last jump? It doesn't make any sense. It's so much further than I remembered it being. It looks like I need the car, but I don't have a way to bring a car. It's a door. You can't bring a car through the door. So there's definitely no way that's the answer. No! Oh, buddy. People, we're in trouble here. We are in a bit of trouble. Thanks, Lee. Have a great day. Could something to do in the last room take the car through the warp? And then just jump out as soon as you go through? Okay, confirm nothing hidden. Have you gone in the warp blocks? Yeah. The warp blocks are there so that when it lets the car through, but not Mario through. I'll show you the first one. It's coming up right there. See it? See the car goes through it? Boom. But I can't. I'm not allowed. What did I change? I felt like I had that down. He's just taking back his 10 try theory. I don't blame you. Come on, bro. That is getting so frustrating. Because the difference between making it and not making it feels like negligible. This just feels like there's no real time. But it feels like the times I'm getting it is more due to luck than it is me getting better at it. That's my frustration. You notice, like, most of the rest of the jumps that I was struggling... Was that... See, it does look... It's so hard to tell. It looks like it's running into this guy, but it's also the times when I'm rushing and it's right before it gets to full power. Do you think one of the teleport boxes leads to the top of the pole? No. No, the third is at the end, I think. Let's see if we can find the third box. Like that. I couldn't get the long jump for the longest time. The fast long jump. Now I'm getting it every time. There's a move that you can learn, improve, and then nail it. Whereas this one does not feel that way. There's our second transfer box. Too early. No, bro. No. I think it needs to be full power to go through. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's connected. The explanation is connected. Yes! All right. Let's make it count. Wasting a lot of star time here. Well, we'll find out where the third box is. Okay, there's the third box. You can definitely do it if you just go full speed, wall jump. We got it. It is just use the star. You can get a crazy amount of momentum with the star. If you go through the warp box and the car, both should pass through. And that's true. That is true. But now we know the real way. Now we know it. We can make that jump with the star. That's what I'm saying. I am now convinced of it. I got the jump and missed the shot. Then jump out of the car at the goal? No, I don't think that's correct. I do not think that is correct. I think it would be an insane coincidence that the star just so happens to give you almost the exact amount of momentum you need to make it to the pole. Consider that. Consider that fact that this level creator got to choose the distance, and it just so happens to be almost the exact amount of distance you get with a max momentum star jump. That, to me, is very strong evidence. Whereas the third box theory we can barely even find the third box. Oh, I rushed it. Nice. What's up, Crystal? Oh, I did it before. Okay, now I see what's going wrong. I started getting into the habit of almost doing it at the same time, and I need the jump to happen before the shot, or else it ain't ever gonna work. So I have to have that order of operations in mind. People, if you like the stream yet, hit that like button for me. I can't decide, because that time I felt like I did have it fully charged. Hello, Six Sales UK. No! The third box is under where you jump up into the clear pipe. And you have to take out the dragon. So you wouldn't have time. Star momentum. I'm convinced. I am, at this point, 100% convinced that the way the level creator intends that you get to the goal is to use the momentum from the star. It also works out that you've got to time the star so that it lasts long enough to do that. There it is, bro. It is 100% blocking it. It is blocking it. What's up, Colby? I am from Boston. Okay. No, I did it backwards. But yeah, it does look like the star gave it away. Park the car in Harvard Yard. Come on. No. I keep doing it now. Now I'm so... What's up, Eric? Now I'm so focused on the jump that now I'm failing to focus on the next jump. And I really need to. There you go. That's all. Come on, Pat. Let's do this thing. Yes, let's go. We're ready. We are ready. Spaghetti. With the meatball eyes. No, wrong way. Hopefully that doesn't burn me too much. All right, buddy. Right here. We have a chance. No, bro. No. With the 55-second world record, they had to use the start at the end. I agree. Was that just not a late enough jump? Is it a long jump with the star? Because that was one of those jumps that was close, but at the same time not that close. Close, but not that close. Oh, man, that is precise. Jump without the twirl? Then I'd make it even less far. That feels like a step in the wrong direction. What's up, Jan? I'm so sick of this jump now, chat. I love this level creator, but I do not love this jump. I really do not. Hello, Kyle with an A. I really do not love that jump. All the rest I can get down with, but that one is really giving me a hard time. Which more and more makes me think I'm doing it wrong or missing a piece of it. Because typically, when there's just one outlier in a level of a jump like that, it's usually because I'm causing it to be more difficult than it's supposed to be. I have to jump. Bro, I am losing my mind. I'm really getting frustrated with that jump. If anyone sees a different way to approach it or a different thing I could do there, I'd love to hear it because I can't see any other way to accomplish it, yet every time I'm doing it, it feels wrong. Bro, twice in a row. I don't even know what goes wrong when that happens. Is that the timing of my second shot, maybe? It all happens so fast. No, I missed. Yeah, I don't know what causes me to not get the height there. But it's a big issue. It is a real issue. heck keeps happening? Oh, I keep finding new ways to mess this up, bro. That jump has my number. That jump does not want to let me through. Man. Man, is it frustrating. To be clear, I feel like I put in the work, put in the hours to get all the rest of these jumps locked in. It's just basically that one part that's getting me every time, and I don't have any ideas of what to do different. So it's basically I'm just hoping to get lucky every single time. The times that I make it versus the times I don't feel identical to me as far as the execution goes. And then there's the self versus self battle, that the more frustrated you get about one jump, the more likely you are to mess up other jumps, which makes it more likely you get more frustrated. You see the cycle? You see that feedback loop? It's not a good one. Too early. Nope. Ah, I'm losing it, chat. I'm losing it with this jump. Oh my gosh, bro. Jess, thank you. Jess believes. I'm starting to not believe. I'm literally just feeling like I'm depending on getting lucky there, which is a bad feeling in a level like this, where every other jump requires a good amount of skill and precision. And then I get there, and I'm just crossing my fingers. I'm getting so upset, bro. I am getting so frustrated there. That's what, like 8 times it's blocked me right there without getting through once, bro. I am really getting upset. Please, somebody out there, tell me the right way, because I'm still convinced it's not right. Every other jump is not like that. We know what happened there. I jumped out too early. You see what I mean? Come on, Pat. Now, why is it that the past 2 times I've managed to do everything correctly? Why am I too far left? All of a sudden, I'm too far left to enter the pipe. The 2 times I've gotten close. Is holding B on the bounce pad while in the car change the height? Yeah, I'm holding the jump button, because I'm assuming it does something. I am losing it, chat. I might have to set a limit. I might say 5 more times. If I don't make it past that jump in 5 more times, we'll just bring this back next stream. Because now we're getting to the point where it's losing the fun factor for me. And again, it's not necessarily the level creator's fault. I still believe I'm approaching it wrong. I still believe there's more to the story. So it feels like user error, in other words. One. 4 more. the 3 times I've managed to make it work, Mario is too far left. Now, why that's frustrating and confusing is at no point am I intentionally positioning Mario. Every time that I've made it through that pipe previously, I have never put any conscious effort into controlling Mario's position. So that's part of why I'm so befuddled by now the 3 out of at least 30 attempts now that I managed to have an opportunity to enter the pipe. Mario is too far left. But I'm not pressing anything differently consciously than I was the times that I made it. So you might say, well, Pat, just hold right. Well, that's part of the issue. In my mind, I'm not even intentionally holding anything. So I guess that's it. I just got to try to hold right and up, like diagonal, up, right. Did it earlier. That's just it. Cool. Well, I just explained it. We need to jump a little later when you jump to the... well, Dustin, we're back to square one. If you jump too late, you bonk. If you jump too early, you go to the left. There's a sweet spot that gets you through that part. Then you need to time the shot correctly at the height of your jump, and then you need to dismount and hold up and right, apparently, in order to enter the pipe. That's the order of operations. There's that bonk! There's the bonk if you do it a little later. That is where it all began. That's where my troubles began with that jump. Yes, please, Pat. Good gracious, please. Please. Okay, I might as well wait until this dude's coming out. Okay. Okay, we've got a chance. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my gosh, bro. We finally get there. What do you want from me for that last jump? Okay, we'll try this. We'll try this next time. We'll try this next time. It ain't happening right now. That was as close as we're going to get right now. Thanks so much for being here. I will be back tomorrow probably, and if not, someday after that. Thanks so much for being here. Hope to catch up with you soon. Thanks so much to anyone who hit with any star shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing, can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild ups and downs, lefts and rights, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's a disaster. Nothing could ever be the same without this person, place, or thing. Everything's ruined. Valid to feel that way, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. The truth is, there's some great stuff coming in your future, even when it doesn't feel like it. And when you can recognize in the moment that you're feeling really depressed and really anxious, it gives you the power to detach from those thoughts enough that they sting a little less. And while you might still very convincingly feel like there's nothing left for me, everything's a disaster, you can remember and think to yourself, well, it does feel that way, but it feels that way because I'm super depressed right now. It's not that that's actually true. And it sounds like a small difference, but it makes such a massive difference in the burden of it. So I encourage you with that. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me, and I hope to catch up with you very soon. Shout out to Andy and George with the last-minute stars. Thank you so much, George. One of the few still sending those stars. Appreciate you, George. You're unbelievable. Thank you for the support. You are the superstar lady of the Star Drop to you, George. And yeah, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see. Until then, have an amazing rest of your night. Bye, everybody.